Before you book your trip to China, these are the things you need to know on how to survive in China before you book that trip. Yes. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back to my channel. I am Simply Oni, and today I'm going to be telling you things you need to do to survive in China. Firstly, language barrier. China is not an English speaking country. You all know that. They speak Chinese. How do you want to communicate with them? Except you know how to speak Chinese. Okay, so if you don't know how to speak Chinese, the only way you can communicate with them is by translation. You need to have a translator on your phone. I think some iPhone already comes with translator. So you just need to type whatever you want to do and change it to Chinese and show whoever. Secondly, your dressing mood. It's very important to always dress well whenever you are stepping out from your hotel or anywhere you are lodging. It's very important because your dressing mode makes them feel comfortable around you. If you dress anyhow and you're asking them for direction or help, they will respond to you because they will feel scared to talk to you. So if you don't want to experience that, especially if you're a dark skinned person, you should understand that they are mostly white, and you may likely see some barriers in communication, but your dressing mode may give them that reason to, okay, let them help you. You understand? So it's very important to dress well whenever you are stepping out. Look good, like dress well. They will help you. Thirdly, use WeChat or Alipay. I would recommend you use Alipay in your transaction because Alipay is very, very convenient for foreigners. Everything you need to know, everything you need to navigate, anywhere you want to navigate yourself or whatever you want to buy, Alipay is the best for you to use. WeChat is like WhatsApp, but it's very, very heavily monitored. You cannot use WeChat to chat like normal way you use on WhatsApp. You're going to be arrested. If you're the type that likes women and you want to think of chatting with WeChat, just know that you're going to be arrested and your details will be in their system because WeChat is very, very, very secure and heavily monitored. So you should be very careful on what you're chatting or who you're chatting with on WeChat. Fourth thing you need to know is when you get in or you want to buy something from the local market, don't let them cheat you. They know you are a foreigner and they're going to skyrocket the price for you. Don't be fooled by my friend, it fits you, buy. Don't be fooled by that. They have sweet mouth. But make sure you always convert to your local currency to know the price you are buying so you can be able to adjust and know how to bargain. If you don't bargain or you don't you just maybe you like the item so much and you are so overwhelmed by what you want to buy, you need to chill because you're going to see more of that when you go forward. You need to take a chill pill because you will see a lot and you will see more options when you move ahead. China is very big. One place, you cannot get everything in one place. If you want to get the best price, make sure you do your research before you go to any market. Number five thing you need to know on how to survive in China is never act like it's your first time in China. Even if it's your first time, never act like it's the first time because they are going to sense that with your reaction. And if you are acting novice, they're going to eat you up. So you better act bold whenever you're going to the market or you are going to see a supplier or you're going to wherever you want to go to for business or personal things. You need to act like you have been here. You have been in China before. Make sure you bargain. Don't always try to ask questions. Talk about this, ask this. You want the demand for what you want. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared to talk to any of them. Don't be scared to make to request for what you want or the kind of design you want from your supplier or anything you want to buy. Make sure you don't act like a novice, because if you do, they're going to give you on a very, very high price. But when you act like you have been here before, you understand the system, they'll work on your tone. Trust me on that. So number six of the thing you need to know on how to survive in China. If you are confused on how to navigate your way around, and you are being shy or you don't know who to ask, always go to security. Security around you will always answer you because that is what they are paid for. And China is a country that they know that foreigners, I think they've already told their locals to always give helping hands to foreigners, because China is a business country. So you know that the government understand that people are very don't know their way around and all that. So if you are finding it very difficult or people are not giving you response on how to help them around, you meet any security around, always make sure you have already written or translate that thing you wear or what you want to do or where you want to go to on your translator app. The seventh thing you need to know on how to survive in China is their food. I know we have all seen videos of, oh, China eat this, China eat that, China do this and all that. But I think right now they have regulated their food on what to eat, and all those things are no longer as much as it used to be before. So now, based on my own experience, the food I have eaten in China are very healthy. Trust me, they are very, very healthy. And I basically I tried to eat their local food, and trust me, it's not going to be, it's not bad at all, like compared to maybe how you have been assuming. I've always been assuming that way too, but I was actually, happy that their food is very healthy. The eighth thing you need to know on how to survive in China is medication. If you know you easily get upset, your stomach upsets you whenever you eat new things, make sure you go with your purging drugs or your painkiller, Panadol, your cold pills, just in case you fall ill. One thing you should never do in China is to fall ill, because you are going to be stuck. Yes, you are going to be stuck somewhere. Like, you don't want to be stuck when you are in a foreign country. It's, how it's very discomforting. So you should make sure you always check your body, and also try to balance or try to maintain. Don't stress too much, because China is big. You're going to work. If you're going for the Canton Fair and you're looking for a particular item, you're going to work. You're like, it's very, very big. You're going to move around. So you need energy. The ninth thing you need to know on how you can survive in China is stay around the central axis. If you stay far from the central axis, you are likely going to spend a lot on transportation. Yes, you're going to spend a lot on transportation. I experienced that. I stayed far from the central areas, and I was spending almost 40 to 60 yuan every time I want to be going out, and that's a lot. The distance is far. So stay at the central areas that can easily, for you to easily navigate around, or stay close to where the market area is. Lastly, you should know that if you want to buy a product in China, you should understand that China has different province for different product type. So you make sure you verify, do your research on the item you are going to buy. If you go to all these small shops or small markets, you might likely buy at a very expensive rate. So when you go to that province at which this is the factory where they produce all that, you are going to get the lowest cost ever. So make sure you do your research well before you travel to China. I hope this video helps you in planning your trip to China. So if you like more videos like this, do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. I'm going to be talking more about how you can navigate your way, things that you need to know, and what to do in China. If you have any question in the comment section, say it down below in the comment section and I'll reply you. Thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video.